Hello beautiful souls, this is the tarot reading for Libra. It's the preview for 2024. As usual, you know the drill, only take what resonates with you. We'll be looking at general energies, we will be looking at what is supporting you, what may be blocking you in your way forward. And then we're going to dive into career and finances as well as love and relationships in general. You know, nothing is ever set in stone. It's not fixed. You can choose how you work with the energies that are surrounding you. Please keep that in mind. All right, let's take a look at what is your general energy here for you in the next year. What's coming up for you, Libras? What do we have for you? 2024 coming towards you. Ferrum, which means iron. Okay, so this is something that is very solid here that's coming for you. That's there's male energy which is supporting you. So this is a go-getter energy. This is about making solid plans, building solid foundations. This is also an energy of you being reliable or being able to rely on somebody here on support, because iron is here, it's stable, it's reliable. This is also your energy in 2024. So you could be a very supportive, good friend for other people. You could be a good partner, very solid, reliable when it comes to your spouse or your boyfriend, girlfriend. So this is about stability, okay? And it's also about going inward for stability. Whenever things are not stable in the outside world, whenever things are wonky, is that a word? I don't know, wobbling, you know what I mean. Go internally, look for your inner reliability, for your inner stability, because in your inner roots, you will get your groundedness, you will get your security that you need, that you might not be able to find in the outside world so much, especially in the times that we're living in right now. Also, it is iron is connected to the planet Mars. So this is like a very, like I said, go-getter energy, very active energy. You're making plans, you're moving forward, you're making your dreams come true in the next year. So you definitely have the strength to follow your dreams, to manifest what you want to manifest here, Libra. You're very well supported here in the next year to withstand opposition, fights, and go for things that you want, and be very determined in your plans, in your way forward. What else do we have for Libra here 2024, please? There's something that turn around, the offering. So there will be an offering of sorts. There can be many things. We will clarify, of course. We're going to look into finances and love as well. So this can be many things. It can also be you offering something to somebody. It can be support coming to you. That's what I'm strongly getting. It's all about support and being supportive here in the next year. Working together with others, building a community, or making new friends, having this kind of connection to others that are supporting you, that you are supporting. So this is kind of a helping hand, a support that comes in. It can also come from your guides, from your angels, of course, from your spirit team, from whatever you believe in. All right, so we will see. This can also be a new beginning of sorts, a job offer for some of you, a love offer, you know, we will clarify that. We have unfinished symphony here, so there is something that needs to end that you haven't had the strength to end here, is what I'm getting. Something ongoing that might be very heavy on your shoulders, something that's dragging you down. Okay, so with the number 10, something seeks completion here, and this could be a relationship, this could be a habit, this could be a mindset, you know, this can be so many things. But you will know internally what this is that you might want to close out here. We have the zebra here. Zebra is all about having visions, third eye opening, but it's about you planning ahead and having visions. How do you want to go further in your life? I have the strong feeling that there will be a lot of plans, or a definite new plan concerning maybe a job or a new life direction here that you're getting in the next year. That will be very important for you here, Libra. something that you want to create. We have the starfish. The starfish is water energy. It's about spreading out, but spreading out in all directions. So be careful here to stay focused on what you truly want. Do not spread out too much in different directions. Don't give your energy away to many things, but try to stay focused here. Stay focused on what it truly is that you want to manifest, that you want to build up, and try to focus on one thing at a time, okay? Yeah. And the oyster. The oyster talks about, again, water energy. So I'm getting strong emotions. You could be holding back emotions because with the oyster, it's kind of you are being in your own house, so to speak. It's like a crab, you know, or withdrawing within itself, closing themselves off from the world because of emotional stuff that's going on. So try to be a little bit more open to the outside world also is what I'm getting here. And the oyster. Yeah, you know, with the oyster, there's a true gem internally. So whenever you redirect your energy inwards, that was what I was already saying with this card here. There is a gem, there is something that you will find. Go within for answers to your questions that you might have, for consolation, for support. There is something that is there if you kind of, I don't speak about withdrawing yourself from the outside world so much. I talk about meditation or just asking your heart or your higher self, you know, your innermost self for guidance, for answers. You will find it within you. That's the main message that I'm getting here for you. All right, guys, let's see what is going on in terms of career, finances, work. What is going on in 2024 for you? What is coming towards you? All right, we've got the Daughter of Pentacles. So there could be something that you want to start up that's taking a while to have progress. There is something that you might be frustrated about. We have the Daughter of Pentacles is Page of Pentacles energy in the reverse. It's something that is not really very stabilized, but there's something that, like I said, like an idea that you kind of want to bring into manifestation, like an idea that you have for a job, for a business. Doesn't matter what it is, but it feels like you're at the beginning stages and it takes a little time. It's a bit delayed, so maybe you want to finish something first, okay? There is something that you need to finish first. So this could be an education of sorts. So this could be a further education that you might think about. This could also be an old project of yours, an old job of yours that you just want to not leave all of a sudden, but maybe there is something that you want to finish first before you leave, a project or something. This is what I'm getting strongly. So there is a sense of delay here in what you want to manifest in terms of career and finance. And then we have the Five of Wands in reverse. This also reminds me of the starfish energy. It feels like there are many passions or many ideas that are floating through your head. You might be very creative in the next year here, Libra. But it's like you cannot focus on one thing. You don't know what exactly you want to do. There are so many things that could interest you here. It feels a little bit torn. It could also feel like that you're not happy with where you're at, because unfinished symphony might be a job that you're stuck in, that doesn't fulfill you, that you feel like is not what you want to do. But it seems like you have no alternative, or you seem to have no alternative. So try to get out of your head and listen to your heart, because the answers, like I said, are within yourself. There is your true gem. There is something that wants to come through to you here. Father of Cups. There is some emotional instability with this card. That is why maybe you want to close yourself off a little bit from the outside world, from work, from a career situation. It feels like you're happiest at home, which is very, very good, of course. And if you have the ability to stay at home, you should definitely stay at home in this period, because when things are meant to be in your life, you know, if there's something that's really meant for you, it will come towards you, and then you will have the urge to do something and get out there again. So try to take good care of your emotions, of where you feel well, where you feel at ease, and what makes you feel good. In terms of career, also, maybe you could work from home. That would be perfect also for some of you here. And there could be things going on with your father, okay, that might be important here also, is what I'm getting. Ace of Cups. So this is kind of a new idea that's coming in, an offering. it's interesting because it comes out right on top of the offering card. So for some of you, you might really be offered a new, I'm getting an idea. It's not like somebody's coming to you, telling you there will be a job for you. It's more like you get an epiphany of what you want to do, and you need to follow your heart. You need to follow your gut. Whatever makes you feel good, whatever you want to do, what makes your heart sing, that will be the thing for you here to follow, is what I'm getting. What else do we have for you here? Libras, 2024, what's coming here for you? What is this new idea about? Can we get more detail here? I mean, this can be many things for different people, of course. We all have different ideas. But the general energy, yeah, it feels like you need to work on something here to make it successful. It might feel a little bit unstable, like everything is at first. There is something that needs a lot of work. It needs it needs a lot of preparation, a lot of planning, but also the stability. And we were talking about stability right at the start here. The stability that you need will come from you internally. If you feel rooted, grounded, and stable internally, you will take this off the ground, this new idea. It can be a bit delayed, it is in the reverse, but there's definitely something that you want to do here to transform a job situation which might not be fulfilling, which might also not be financially what you want, could be for some of you here. It's definitely time for you to plan ahead and make changes concerning your financial situation or your job situation here, because something is not feeling good, you know. And you could be concerned about money also. So try to see where you can get maybe a different source of income, and also here you will get ideas, you will get epiphanies on what you can do to improve your financial situation, okay, in the next year. All right, let's move on here to love and relationships in general for Libra. 2024, what will it bring for you in love? And when it comes to other people surrounding you. Okay. Seems a bit held back. It feels like there is something that you're dealing with emotionally. For some of you, this could be heartache, this could be hurt from a relationship that didn't work out according to plan. You could be very well concerned about your own well-being. You could be very much trying to heal something here on the heart level. It feels like you're very much isolating yourself. You're kind of doing your own thing, is what I'm getting in the next year. You're not so much opening up about your heart in the next year, whatever this is, you know. Can be friendship as well, doesn't always have to be love. Yeah, then there's a lot of need for you to heal something internally with the star card. So I feel like this is a very internal time for you in the next year, Libra. At least the universe wants you to do that if you feel like that. I mean, if this is your reading, and it doesn't have to be, you know, if it's not for you, then feel free to move on, of course. But there's something for some of you here that needs to be looked at, that needs to be healed. Another major arcana coming out, Justice. It's time to make things right within yourself, okay? To bring balance back into your life, into your emotional world here, is what I'm getting. There's something out of balance. There's something not just, not fair. Yeah, and look at that. Once you do that, once you step into your feelings, deal with your emotions, deal with your heart, there is some reconnection here with somebody. So this doesn't have to be an old person, but this could be something new here happening. And if it's not somebody else, this is you reconnecting with yourself, healing on a deeper level here. In all, it's very, very positive. Very, very good for you here. So maybe there is something that you haven't talked about that you want to talk about. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse. This could be a friendship situation that is unsettling, that needs to be healed, that needs to be talked about. Maybe there's something that you need to say that's really important here. So if you feel like there is something that is unjust, or that's not fair, or that you want to get off your chest, you definitely need to say that here. For love, this could also be a third person involvement that you're healing from, but it feels like this is in the past, honestly, and you're moving forward. You're in the process of healing that. With the High Priestess in the reverse, be careful, because your intuition might be not spot on here. You could fall prey to illusion. So be careful here if you're dealing with new people coming into your life, or with how you see certain people, because you could be wrong here, just saying. And with the Three of Swords in the reverse, there's definitely some heartache going on that you need to heal, that you want to look at in the next year. You got a lot of opportunity to do that, is what I'm getting. So try to take the chance to look into your heart, to see what's not healed, to bring back balance into your life and move forward. But all in all, it's a very good reading, bringing a lot of stability back into your life, maybe pushing you towards healing and moving forward in the best way possible here. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Wishing you the best. See you soon.